Hello everyone, it's Ariom, aka Yuno, aka the Firefist guy, and didn't we already profile card artifact trap tricks? Yes, but this is a slightly different build from a different player. I don't think it's quite as good as Ultra Plants list that I already profiled, but it's a very, very interesting list, kind of unconventional. You know how like Artifact Trap Tricks is a control aggro deck? Because like at least the Cory McDuffie deck is a control deck, but pretty much every deck that plays Big Attack is a control aggro deck, because like Big Attack plays do 3500 damage, that's pretty good. Especially if you can follow that up with a Pleiades, which is one of the best monsters in the format, definitely. You will especially see that in this profile. But yeah, this is pretty much the most aggro build of Artifact Trap Tricks that has currently seen success. So yeah, I wanted to profile that. I'm not gonna change anything, but I am gonna bring up two cards that I'm kinda confused about the cat. Even if, yeah, I can understand the space, but whatever. Let's just get into it. Also, different setup because, long story short, I broke my ankle, so I haven't posted in a while. So I'm at a different place. I was in another place before. The last 2 weeks I couldn't record at all. Now I can record, but I have a different setup. And I would have brought the hot playmat, but I only brought this one here, so this will have to make do. This random snow lolly from Force of Will. So anyways, we have 3 copies of Karkar-D. In this setup I can see my camera, so that's nice. But yeah, 3 Karkar-D and 2 copies of Kuri Bandit. This is... I don't know if we should call it cat with a C and a K. I don't know, because there is no way to make that sound good, unfortunately. So you could just call it cat. Forgot, this is a Tiger Soldiers list. He won Moral Attack Monthly 7 with it. Ultra Plant got top 8. He usually wins, but Tiger won this one. So 3 copies of Big Attack and 2 Moral Attack and 2 copies of Big Attack, because it's an artifact deck, so you definitely want that. And a heavy artifact deck at that, you will see. And then 3 copies of Murmilio and 2 copies of Dionia, just to round off our usual monster lineup. For our spells, we have 3 copies of Ignition. I'm gonna start with Ignitions and backrow removal, because this is kinda interesting. 3 Ignition, 2 Double Cyclone, and a very unconventional choice, 2 MST on top of that. This is the full aggro list. You want aggro? This is aggro. You want like God format warriors? This is God format warriors in hot format, basically. This is the closest you'll get. Next we're playing just 3 copies of Pot of Duality and 2 copies of Soul Charge. There's one card I'm kinda confused about not being included, and that is Book of Dark Hole. I always say Book of Moon because in Italian it's Buco Nero, so it's kind of similar, but yeah, kind of confused about that, but I kind of understand there's no real room for it. Going into the trap lineup, 3 Artifact Sanctums, because it's Sanctum, 3 copies of Call of the Haunted. I'm gonna rarity bump these eventually. Don't worry, I'll get these in gold or platinum. Any of the cheap rarity bumps, I don't know. I just rarity bumped Breakthrough Skill to gold. Anyways, I kind of prefer gold over ultra rares. Shit take, I know, but like you will see, but whatever. Then also never mind. One bottomless, one Triple Tricks Triple Nightmare in the plants list. I swapped the second Breakthrough with Void, and that's probably incorrect, honestly, because like that list is a bit more aggro. This list is super fucking aggro, so even if like Cory Bandit milling, you mill Dionia and a trap hole, you bring back the Dionia, you get to play. If you mill all your trap holes, you get the Myrmidon Search. In theory, that should work, and that definitely works if you go in a longer game, but you're trying to go aggro, so that doesn't really work out much. And finally, just our standard limited traps and bottomless. Finally, rarity bumped all of these from common. I know I'm the cheapest person you'll ever meet, so me getting cheap priority bumps is really nice. Speaking of cheap priority bumps, I got me 3 copies of Maximum Gold Pleiades. I really like Maximum Gold. But anyways, yeah, 3 copies of Pleiades. Tigers, where's that it comes up? A little update from the Constellar Artifact video. I have actually top 4'd with that deck, with that exact list. And I have never had the 3rd Pleiades come up. And that in that deck it should come up way more than here. But he swears by it, he says it comes up. Whatever. I'm just profiling here. And then 1M7 obviously. To stack on top sometimes if you run out of materials, which definitely comes up. Gaia Charger and Volcasaurus, standard. And then Durandal, Zemaio, and there's no Tiras. I have no idea why. But I'm just profiling the deck. Like I feel like the reasoning is that like yes, Tiras is amazing versus Artifact Traptrix, but Durandal is also definitely good versus Artifact Traptrix, so that is an argument. Yeah. Speaking of, I prefer golds over ultras. I actually have the ultra for Exciton, I just prefer the gold. But yeah, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. These are all the rank 4s that like if you have any slots in your deck that can make rank 4s, you just go down the list. 101, Exciton, Dweller, Rhapsody, Black Sheep. These are just the best rank 4s in the format. And then 1 copy of Giant Hand because of Soul Charge plays. And finally, the card I probably cut for Tiras, but Tiger says it comes up. Heartland Draco. I'm just reporting here. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm sure it works. But yeah, that is the video. Sorry, Tiger, if I come up as mocking. Yeah, it's just a confusing list. I'm sorry. But that's also why I profiled it, frankly. If it wasn't interesting, I wouldn't have profiled it. But yeah, this is Arium. Leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord, join the app Discord also. It's gonna be a cool tournament. And goodbye.